For the first time since they started teaming, Trey and Velveteen Dream make their entrance together.
And they've got brand new matching gear. Looking good.
Maybe they've turned a corner as far as their team chemistry goes.
It's one thing to wear the same gear as your partner, but the real test is going to be in the ring. If these two aren't on the same page when it really matters, the Viking Raiders are going to slaughter them.
Look at Trey's moves. He's clearly been studying Velveteen's entrances.
Oh, that time would have been better spent watching film on the Viking Raiders. But what's new? This guy's priorities have been out of whack since day one.
To be fair, Corey, Velveteen Dream is known for his eccentric entrances, but always delivers when the bell rings. So why can't Trey do the same thing?
Well, that's easy. He doesn't have the same level of natural talent that Velveteen has. And besides, look at this guy. He looks like a goof out here trying to do Velveteen's mannerisms. If you're going to put that much effort into your entrance, at least get your own style.
He's just trying to be a good teammate. It's all in good fun.
Well, if this is your idea of fun, then that explains a lot.
Nonetheless, these two have had an unexpected and impressive run to make it here to the finals.
It kind of reminds me of last year when Ricochet and Aleister Black were a somewhat unlikely pairing, and they went on to win the entire tournament. We could see a similar outcome tonight.
Highly unlikely. The Viking Raiders have teamed thousands of times all over the world while Trey and Velveteen barely know each other. You can't overstate that kind of advantage.
I hear you, but look at these synchronized moves. I'm telling you, these two are ready.
As this Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic final match gets underway, both of these teams look to join a prestigious group of previous winners.
Yeah, the first tournament in 2015 included a star-studded field that was won by the team of Samoa Joe and Finn Balor.
That's right. Other teams that have their names etched on the trophy include the Authors of Pain and the Undisputed Era.
Look, I'm sorry, but the team of Trey and Velveteen Dream doesn't belong among the names you mentioned. The Viking Raiders, however, fit quite nicely.
Well, before we just go hand out a trophy to anyone, let's see what happens in this match.
How impressive was that reversal?
Ooh. Shoulders on the mat. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
He's not giving up that easy.
Hooked him up.
High angle belly-to-back suplex.
He's looking a little off balance.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
Got the oh my goodness, crushing it. Turning the momentum to his favor.
This could be his moment.
Set up for the big spine buster.
Big spine buster.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Guys, at the risk of sounding like an amateur psychologist, it seems pretty clear that Velveteen Dream absolutely thrives on attention.
Nah, don't worry. You just sound like an amateur commentator.
He has something big planned.
And down with the suplex.
I agree with Byron's statement that Velveteen Dream is an attention seeker. I mean, why else wear all the frilled shirts and jeweled outfits?
Why else? How about because he's a fashion icon? Anyway, the only thing that matters is what you do in the ring. And let me tell you, Velveteen Dream can do pretty much anything. Hop-up power slam. What power from this team? Ooh, that hurt.
What a sharp one right to the cheekbone.
Oh, read him there.
Setting him up for the flatliner.
Oh, man, face first.
Comes in off the tag. Hooked up. Oh, look at the power. Side slam. Something big is coming. Side slam. He goes for the quick pin attempt. Plenty of fight left.
Not yet.
Momentum, the big M, the key word. It can switch and change at any time. It won't take long for the aggression to escalate quickly in this one. Ooh, what impact. Struggling to get to the corner here.
Might not make it, Michael.
Oh, he almost makes the tag.
Yeah, but almost means absolutely nothing, Cole. Look at Saxton. He's almost tolerable. Doesn't mean he is, though.
In off the tag. This is a big risk. Will it pay off? Oh, what a chop.
That'll light you up.
You know, there's just so much at stake for these teams in this match. A win in this one is absolutely huge. Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective. He's taking some good hits.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
Desperately needs to make a tag here.
I don't know. It's going to be tough to make it to the corner.
Can't get it done.
Tagged in. Ouch! He got out of the way. Oh, clothesline! Tagged in.
What a counter.
DDT! At the oh my goodness, crushing it.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Finds a way to reverse. We might be close to the end.
He's getting absolutely trounced right now, guys. At this point, he probably doesn't even know which corner's his. It's pretty hard to make a tag when you don't know where your corner is.
Really needs to get to the corner and make a tag.
Otherwise, this match may be over sooner than later.
Almost just a little bit further.
Come on now, almost there. Don't give up now.
He's so close to making the tag here, Corey.
Yeah, but think of all the energy he's expending here, Cole.
And there's the tag.
Oh, that's not right. Somebody do something about that. He skirts away, living to fight another day. He's in full control now. Aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. The Dream doing better than his opponent. He's looking relentless.
Oh, man.
Double axe handle. He's looking a little weary now.
If you told me heading into this match that he was going to absorb so much punishment, I would have called you a liar. Especially you, Saxton. But then again, I never believe anything that comes out of your mouth.
Gets the tag. Stomping. Ouch. To the outside he goes.
Trying to create some separation here, Cole.
He might have been waiting on that one.
Dream just barely got out of the way.
Wicked body shot.
Boom, what a forearm. him with a counter.
Torturous knee.
He's in a little bit of trouble. Shoulders down, this could be it. And there's the save. Let's keep fighting. Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
Oh, here it comes.
The death row. Can he do it here? 1, 2, 3. They did it. Wow, what a match. As this Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic final match gets underway, both of these teams look to join a prestigious group of previous winners.
Yeah, the first tournament in 2015 included a star-studded field that was won by the team of Samoa Joe and Finn Balor.
That's right. Other teams that have their names etched on the trophy include the Authors of Pain in the Undisputed Era.
Look, I'm sorry, but the team of Trey and Velveteen Dream doesn't belong among the names you mentioned. The Viking Raiders, however, fit quite nicely.
Well, before we just go hand out a trophy to anyone, let's see what happens in this match. Got the oh my goodness, crushing it. Head crank.
Harsh impact.
Set him up for the... Plenty of fight left.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
Knife edge chop. Tagged in. Single leg drop kick caught him. He's stuck in the corner now.
Amazing reflexes on display.
Setting him up for the flatliner.
Oh, man, face first.
Reverses. Can he make him pay?
Set it up. Nice neck breaker.
He evades the attack.
Spinning kick to the gut. Side Russian leg sweep. Out the oh my goodness, crushing it.
Elusive movement there.
Evading possible disaster there.
Big time clothesline. Good grief. Pow, what a shot. Arm handle applied.
Up and... Oh, wow. Face first. Oh, nasty impact.
He's starting to struggle here.
He needs a breather in a bad way right now. If he could just make it to his corner and make the tag.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys. Spine buster! Oh, what a forearm.
Oh, flipping the script on him there.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Tagged in. Stomping down. Great agility there. Somehow has to find a way to make a tag here.
Completely agree. Getting the partner in here is absolutely vital.
Failed on the tag attempt.
Velveteen Dream showing he's not all glitz and glamour.
He's mixing precision and physicality with his attacks here.
Great evasion.
Cross body.
Comes in off the tag. Single leg drop kick, caught him. Headed to the outside now.
Smart move. Take some time to think things over.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Lariat.
We're gonna see it.
Gut-wrench powerbomb. He's going for the pin. Plenty of fight left.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
Bang, right in the face. Oh, had that well scouted. Bang, what a slap.
Huge overhead belly to belly.
Now that's not right. Somebody do something about that.
Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex.
What impact. Boom. Gut-wrench suplex.
Making it look easy.
Oof. No, that's not right. Somebody do something about that. Avoiding.
Dream Valley Driver.
And Velveteen Dream tags Trey. It actually looks like he wants Trey to go to the top rope and hit the Purple Rainmaker.
I told you they're on the same page now.
What the hell?
No, no, no.
Finally, Velveteen Dream has come to his senses.
Velveteen Dream has essentially sacrificed Trey to their opponents.
He has no chance. It's over.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. Eric and Ivar, the Viking Raiders.
I'm sorry, but I'm shocked at what just happened.
Well, face it, guys. The better team won just like I thought they would.
And maybe we're going to get an explanation from Velveteen Dream.
This is on you, partner. You called the Dream out, and you questioned the Dream's authenticity. But the Dream never needed some repulsive trophy for validation. The Dream already knew that there was only one Dream, and that is the Velveteen Dream. At one point, I considered letting you win this thing because the Dream felt sorry for your desperate need for success. But then, you repeatedly stole the Dream's spotlight, leeching off the Dream's moves, the Dream's look, and anything else you can get your hands on. But it's like the saying goes, imitation is the sincerest form of battery.
Oh, no. Are those handcuffs? No, he's handcuffing Trey to the ropes, just like how this all started.
This is getting ugly. The man's helpless.
We need someone to put an end to this right now.
Look, I'm by no means advocating what's happening, but you have to admit, Trey brought this upon himself. The moment he mentioned Velveteen Dream's name, he was asking for trouble.
Pardon me, Red, Trey, you both have huge matches tonight. Do you have a second to comment?
No.
Yeah, we do.
So, Candice LeRae has invoked her rematch clause in an Iron Woman match. Now, after everything you've been through, are you ready for your first NXT Women's title defense?
Well, considering I'll actually be able to see this time, I think I'm more than ready.
Trey, you are going to face Velveteen Dream in the first ever no DQ spotlight match where in order to win, you must steal your opponent's finishing move. Now, how have you prepared for this unique stipulation?
I haven't had to. I've used his purple Rainmaker before, but he's never used my finisher. And on top of that, I might have another trick or two up my sleeve, because you never know when you might need it.
I might have taken you lightly in our last match because you were injured.
If I was able to beat 2 opponents with only 1 good eye, what do you think is going to happen?
I think you'll be able to get a real...
Sweet fanny pack.
Thanks.
I was kidding. Anyway, what were you talking about having a trick up your sleeve?
Well, actually, it's more like a trick down my pants.
That sounds incredibly creepy.
Yeah, I hear it now. Let me give you a sneak peek.
Still creepy.
Okay, I should rephrase. One of my tricks is I'm gonna wear a special outfit to get in Velveteen's head like he does to his opponents. There's 3 options I'm considering. Which one should I go with? Thanks for your help with that. I'm gonna need every little advantage I can get to defeat him.
Look, it's Velveteen Trey. He's even got a fanny pack.
We've seen Velveteen Dream wear unique outfits in an effort to get inside his opponent's heads, and now it appears Trey has borrowed a page from Velveteen's playbook.
So what else is new? He's been stealing from Velveteen's playbook for the last month. That's how they ended up here tonight.
It's a nice touch, but I think Trey's going to need to do a whole lot more to rattle Velveteen.
I don't know about that. He looks like he might be rattled right now.
I'd chalk that up to pure annoyance more than anything else.
How can you tell the difference?
After years of putting up with you, I'm pretty much an expert on the subject.
Well, the time for psychological warfare is over. Let's find out who will prevail in this unprecedented first ever spotlight match. This no disqualification spotlight match came about when Velveteen Dream felt Trey was, quote, stealing the spotlight from him when they were partners in the Dusty Rhodes Tag Classic.
It puts both men in a unique situation. There are no pinfalls or submissions. The only way to win the match is by using your opponent's finishing move.
Velveteen Dream might be unconventional, but he's also one of the most gifted athletes in sports entertainment. I'm sure he'll handle himself just fine under these conditions.
Oh, that's not right. Somebody do something about that. He's lost some of his wind now.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much. In matches like this, guys, you learn very quickly which superstars have what it takes to truly get extreme. What a DDT.
Good night.
What's he got in mind?
What an exploder.
Oh, look at this. Look at the suplex off the top rope.
Jeez. Take all the wind out of you.
Super kick. Ouch. The Velveteen Dream creating nightmares.
Things are really going his way now.
This might be big. Power from the suplex. He may be in a bad way here.
Extreme Rules matches are brutal, and it's catching up with him.
Oh, what a counter. And he's heading back in. Kick right to the midsection. In a weakened state here, guys. Oh, look at this. Look at the suplex off the top rope.
Jeez. Take all the wind out of you. Really just laying it in.
Guys, at the risk of sounding like an amateur psychologist, it seems pretty clear that Velveteen Dream absolutely